It's also in the same shopping center as Barnes & Noble. And I can't buy any more books. I already told myself I can't because no freaking way. So I kind of just want to go in and get a coffee. Why my Google Maps lied to me. That is literally Joann's. That's not even Michael's. But oh my god, all the fall Halloween stuff is out. Like so cute. So I got my coffee. Oh my god, I love Barnes & Noble workers. I'll never get over it. Like, they're so cute. They're just so nice. I got a shaken espresso with oat milk and 2 pumps of pumpkin syrup. And she's like, do you want a little, like, pumpkin spice on top? I was like, sure. Oh, that's good. Because I am trying to, like, consume less sugar, less calories, because I am like actively working out and changing my diet. I got everything I need for my art class. Now I have to go home, take out my dog, and go to class. Like stupid to wear a pimple patch to class. Like but like it's really bad, the breakout right here. But like it's a heart, so it's kind of cute. I honestly just might leave it on. I really don't care. I don't. I'm on page 300 of this. Best book ever. I'm like obsessed. I'm putting this in my overnight bag because I'm staying over at my friend's house. Oh, the room is in shambles. I will fix that this weekend. Who actually cares about my pimple patch? Like it's really cute and chic. Hi guys, it's Saturday night, and I am home alone because I wanted to be home alone, and I was like, I went out Friday night. I don't have to go out Saturday night. That's crazy. I'm only like a one night out type of girl. You know, if I can help it, I'm not gonna go out again, you know? I also wanted to read and rot in my bed. I'm going to be reading Fourth Wing. I'm on page 320. I'm like scared because I heard the last 100 pages are like absolutely insane, and I'm gonna like scream and be like, what the hell? But oh my god, like the relationship dynamics between like certain characters, I'm like, yes, like this is perfect. And the dragons' bonds with their riders are so good. Like it's really not, like it's not done in a cringy way either, where you're like, how the hell are they gonna communicate to their rider? Rebecca Yarros explains everything, like every single like magical term, magical element that is like introduced into the story, like she will explain it. I'll see you. I will be reading right now. Oh, you scared me so bad. You scared me. Oh. Oh.
I don't have anything.
Those are your pigs? Oh, which one's your favorite? Just got back from the fair. I got a big potato. It was disgusting. Then I got popcorn. So, got my snack, got my reinforcements so that I can do my homework and clean my room because it's not looking good. I think I'm gonna do like a Pomodoro timer. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. It's like 30 minutes of doing work and then 15-minute break because I need that because I cannot sit down and focus ever. It's terrible. I have such attention problems, it's crazy. I'm gonna let myself listen to music though, because if I don't listen to music, I will go insane. I've been getting into NoahCon recently. I'm so late to that train. I hate to be the person jumping on the bandwagon now, but it's like, his music is so good. It's like campfire, like flannel, like I wanna run away to a small town and hug a stranger. That's what those vibes are, and it's crazy. Literally like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. The posters on the wall, I feel like they're very summery, and I've also had them up for like a year, so I might change it. Chip is making himself at home, but like, what is this? What is it? What is that? What is... Hey, hi, it's Monday. So I just got out of class. This is like actually so funny, but like one of the things that like I feel like kind of changed my mindset and made me be like, okay, like I gotta work out, like I gotta get fit, is literally like fantasy books. Fantasy books. And here's why. Those female characters are so badass with their training and just like building up their strength. When I'm running, I'm not thinking about anything else. I am being delusional and acting like I am in a book like Fourth Wing or a movie like Divergent or Shatter Me and I'm Juliet. Like, that is my mindset. I feel like everyone has to do that. Like, that really has helped. Like, kind of like acting like I'm in a movie. Like being in my own world, entering my own like fantasy world. You know what I mean? Like, so now I'm doing like a training montage in my head. Okay, I need to like stop. Like I need to get going with my day, but it was good to chat. And I will update you once I finish working out. I just got out of the gym and I ordered on the Dunkin' app. And I usually get an iced coffee with oat milk and caramel. I got some pumpkin. So exciting. Ooh, that's good. I also got, because you have to get like something else with your coffee for it to be free, for free Coffee Monday. These are literally my favorite snacks ever. I'm obsessed. I've been obsessed ever since they like came out with these, like I think a year ago or two. The stuffed bagel minis. These are so good. They're really hot, so I'm not gonna eat them now. But I get the everything ones and they're filled with cream cheese. It's so good. And like if you don't want anything like too crazy, that's like the perfect snack. It's so good. Okay. Whenever it rains, I literally listen to like I have a rain playlist. Or I listen to like Taylor Swift rain songs or like Vampire Diaries soundtrack because it's just like so, it's just so moody, so rain. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Me and Bestie. Don't worry, I'm at a red light. These are so good. Hi guys, tonight's goal is to finish this. I am on page 406. I'm really scared. Okay, you know the drill. The sleeve comes off. I'm like actually so scared. All I know is pain. Like, I'm so annoyed. Guys, it's currently, I think, almost 2 o'clock. I have a haircut at 2:30 and I'm doing my makeup. Like, I put on a little makeup to go to class, but like, you know when you get your hair washed at the hair salon and Your hair is so wet. You have the hair in the towel, and you're just staring at yourself in the mirror because like because you know they're like put your head this way, and so you look like a wet dog. I hate that. So I always have to like do myself up before I go. Haircuts are my favorite thing ever. There's nothing that gets my confidence up like a nice haircut. I haven't got my haircut since March. She said, my hairdresser said you're supposed to get it done like every 3 to 4 months, but I think it's been longer than that. Wait. So it's been 6 months. Always kind of get the same thing. I get like layers. Kind of curtain bangs, but not really, because one time I got curtain bangs and they were so thick. And so every time I put my hair up in a ponytail, I was looking like that berries and cream guy. I really was. So I always tell her, I'm like, thin out the curtain bangs, please. I'm trying to save money, so I haven't gotten my nails done in the salon since like, probably since March too. March I got my nails done before I went on spring break. But ever since then, I've been trying really hard to save my money, so I haven't been, you know, going to the nail salon. I've been doing fake nails. I did fake nails for the Taylor Swift concert. They lasted like a month. Crazy. Maybe this much. Oh, that's gonna be short. My professors were talking about study abroad. I wish I had money. I really do. I was going to do an Italy study abroad trip. I just applied to the program to see if I would get in, and then I was like, oh, I'll figure out the money later. That wasn't really smart of me. But like, you know, when you have a dream, you have a dream. That is my dream. I really want to go. I really want to go to Italy. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I just need to like stop going to Starbucks every day. This is the Winky Lux PH lipstick. But look, it has a little flower in it. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, I'm almost to the flower, which I've had this for like a year. But it just matches the pH of your lips. And it brings it out like the natural color, and it's so cool. I love that. I'll see you when I'm a different woman. Let's go. What's that, TikTok? To the salon! I'm back. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. It looks so good. Do you see it? I don't know if you see it. Oh my god. I haven't got my haircut done since March, so this is much needed. I also bought some shampoo, conditioner, and heat protectant. So I always get IGK because that's like the brand that my salon carries, but like it's also like so good on my hair. I got IGK Legendary shampoo and conditioner. This hydrates your hair. This is the hydrating one. I was gonna get the smoothing, but she's like, your hair probably needs hydrating shampoo and conditioner more, because my hair is already pretty smooth. It's just like gets dry at the ends. Then I got the R Plus CO, I don't know if that's how you say the brand, High Dive Moisture and Shine Cream, and it has heat protectant in it. So I'm all set for the time being for shampoo and conditioner, because I ran out and I was using whatever was in the shower. But yeah, oh my god, it's hot in here. I got like face framing layers, but also layers that start from so you know, like this layer, like the first shortest layer, the layers like kind of carried through the rest of the front of my hair, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain it, but that's kind of what it was, instead of just like front framing layers. They kind of, you know, carried on through the rest. Okay, hi, it's the end of the day. It's like, I think 8 o'clock, 9. I just showered, ate dinner. I had some burritos. Okay, I'm doing a little nighttime routine. I use Garnier micellar water to wash my face. I use the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I've used this since high school too. Honestly, maybe since middle school, but I was using the hydrating one for a little bit, and then I used the foaming one. The foaming one is my favorite, and I use it with, what's this called? Exfoliator? This brush. I use this brush. It has all these different settings on it. I got it for Christmas. Okay, I just washed my face. So I don't do this every night, but I probably should do this every night and every morning. It's the the Rose Quartz facial roller. I got this one from Ulta. I've always been told you do it in an upward direction. I don't know. People switch up all the time. Like, watch, in 2 months people are gonna be like, this is so bad for you, don't do it. It depuffs and does something else. I have 2 lotions. This is for the day. I use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for the daytime. I use this at night just because it's a lot more thicker and, you know, it really hydrates your dry skin, especially in the winter. And I have the most severe dry skin ever, especially when it gets cold. Right now it's not bad, my dry skin, but I still like to use it. It's the La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. I actually swear by this. This is the second time I've gotten one of these bottles, but the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum, which you use once a day. I always use it at night because it doesn't make sense to do it during the day. But you put it, and this is supposed to make your eyelashes thicker and grow and just become more strong. It really has worked. I had the thinnest eyelashes ever and they would always break off, especially because I wear mascara. So you put it, but this has helped so much. You put it right at the lash line as if you were applying eyeliner. But I actually have to do some more homework and then I'm gonna be starting a new book, so wish me luck. I have to do this assignment for my drawing class where I literally draw fruit, but I can't use a pencil. I have to use Sharpie to help us like not overthink drawing, I guess. But yeah, I'm just drawing my oranges and watching Pride and Prejudice because I don't remember watching it. I know I watched this version, don't remember anything that happened. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Not know they had these. Look at it. They're tiny cucumbers. And they're called cukes. Okay, so I finished Fourth Wing 2 days ago. It's finally time to talk about it. The romance was amazing. So good. And there's just things with like the characters that I didn't see coming, plot lines that were like out of left fields. It was just like everything coming together was so good. The whole concept of a dragon college is just so genius, and the way it was done, it reminded me of Divergent. Divergent, like everyone training together, it was just so well done. The development of the main character, Violet, was probably one of the best things about the book. She just went from this like, you know, weaker girl. She wasn't even supposed to like be in the Riders Quadrant, which is, you know, where they ride the dragons. You either ride the dragons in the Riders Quadrant, or you join the Scribe Quadrant, or the Infantry, or the Healers. Like, it's just like, you have to choose one. For the Riders Quadrant, you have to prove yourself, and there's literally so many challenges that you have to go through to prove that you can make it and survive. And then once you survive, you have to bond with a dragon. A dragon has to choose you. And then once you bond with a dragon, they kind of like channel this power to you. And if you don't channel the power, you also don't make it. So there's so many odds stacked against like all of the riders, which makes it so just interesting and exciting and literally like biting your nails the whole time. This is probably the most immersed I've ever been in a book so far this year. Like, I just think the whole concept was so genius, and the characters were just so well done. The development again of the main character, Violet, she wasn't supposed to be like, she was supposed to be in the Scribe Quadrant. Like, that's what her father wanted her, that's what she trained like basically her whole life to do. And then her mom's like, actually, you're gonna go into the Riders Quadrant. And she's like, oh, okay, whatever. And so she's just proving everyone wrong. She's this underdog. She's so smart because she trained to be a scribe and she spent her whole life reading. So that's my review with no spoilers. I kind of want to talk about it with spoilers, so if you haven't read it, please skip ahead. Okay, I made the mistake of looking ahead to the last page just to see how many pages there were in the book, and I kind of saw the spoiler. I did see the spoiler that Brendan was alive, but still I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I just like can't believe like he didn't die. I'm like, how did he not die? Also, the fact that he's known Xaden the whole time is crazy. I feel like it changes so much. Now I want to reread it, and like now that I know that. And Jane, I was thinking the whole time, I was like, why does he keep touching Violet's face? The fact that he was reading her mind and seeing her memories is disgusting. Dane is in for a world of pain when Xaden and Violet beat him up. I'm so excited for that. I don't care who does it, I just need someone to, it's gonna be satisfying either way. Like, I don't care who beats him up, he just needs to be beat up. Oh my god. I cried when Liam died. Also, I know it says, like, I know, like, the main thing of the book was, like, a dragon without its rider is a tragedy, a rider without its dragon is dead. I didn't actually think that they were gonna die. I thought that was just, like, oh. I thought that meant that, like, a rider without their dragon, so let's say, like, they fall from the dragon and they hit the ground and die. Like, that's a rider without its dragon. I didn't think it was actually, like, if the dragon dies, the rider dies. That makes so much sense. Holy crap. So that actually surprised me. I was like, wait a minute, what? But my delusional ass is thinking that he's gonna be, reincarnated. Someone bring him back to life. Can we get the witches up in here? Like, there has to be, like, a witcher quadrant. I want someone to, like, bring him back to life, please, because he was, like, one of the best characters. But, like, oh my god, him talking about his sister, him saying to Violet, like, look out for my sister. She's gonna be in the second one. Obsessed with Indarna and Taryn, whatever. He's so sassy. She's just so cute. I think, like, the way that they're so opposite is just so, it's just so fun because, like, Violet has, like, different relationships with both of them, and I'm just so happy. Like, I didn't expect her to bond with two dragons at all. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I remember, like, being so, like, when I read that, I was shocked. I was like, and the fact that she's a baby and Darna's a baby, that's so precious. I'm also, I did not expect Rebecca's mind. I did not expect the Taryn and Sigel. I did not expect Violet's dragon and Xaden's dragon to be mated. And the fact that they're connected to through that, and they can communicate through their mind. When they figured out, like, towards the end of the book, like, that they can communicate through their mind, that is what made the book so good. And that's what made their, you know, their relationship was already, like, amazing and just so entertaining, and just, I was, like, kicking my feet and giggling. But, like, it just really, like, it's just a whole nother level that they can communicate through their mind. Like, the things that they were saying to each other and the way he was flirting. There's just so many funny moments that happened in the book, too. Oh my god, when Jack died, that was so funny. That was... when she finally killed that rat, I was just like... Finally! Oh my god, I also forgot that she gave her shoe to Rhiannon, and that's how they became friends. Like, that... She's just so selfless, and, like, her defending Indarna, and that's, like, how they first, like, met, and, like, that's how Indarna, like, knew, like, that's who I want to bond with. That was so good, because, like, she's just a little golden feather tail, and, like, oh my god, Xaden making Violet, like, the saddle, and her own daggers. Love a man of action. Xaden's whole thing was he wants to push her, and I really, really loved that. Like, especially in a good fantasy book, like, enemies to lovers works. And, like, the way he pushed her throughout the whole, not throughout the whole book, because in the beginning they were enemies. But then, like, once, you know, he got to know her and, like, trust her because, you know, she kept a lot of his secrets. I love how he started to actually appreciate and see her, like, and just admire how strong she is and just how hard she works. And I just love how he, you know, knew that she could defend herself, but he also, like, would step in, like, when needed. And it was just so good. And, like, just the little things he did for her. Oh my god, the night after when he picked out the violets for her, that was so cute. Also, I knew it was foreshadowing when Violet was talking about the folklore that her dad used to tell her. When she was talking about the venom and the wyvern, I literally was saying in my head Wolverine. Wyvern. Like, that's what I was saying in my head. Because everyone pronounces everything wrong in their head. I know that they do. And I was like, there has to be a reason why she keeps bringing up this story and why quadrants, like, got rid of that story. It was, like, revealed that they were all real, like, these creatures were real, and Zayden knew about it, and all the marked ones knew about it. I was like, and then I had to look up, because I cannot picture things, I had to look up, like, what they looked like in my head, and venom, like, because they're like completely pale, and they have, like, the red veins and, like, the robes, and, like, their eyes are, like, kind of, like, deadish. So I was thinking of Voldemort. But for the wyvern, aren't they like, okay, those are like dragons, but they're like, I think they have like the spider like daddy long legs things, and they have sharp teeth, like really sharp teeth. I don't know anything. Anyway, they're evil. That was what I was nervous about, like, you know, picturing things in my head and following along with the story, just because there's a lot of like history behind it, and that's like how like the initial war started, and, you know, the revolution starting, because it was revealed at the end that, you know, all these, like, all the marked ones and Brennan are fighting against Naveri, whatever it's called. But I'm like, I'm kind of like, I want to be able to follow along and not be confused. But for the most part, like, I love this book just because it was so engaging. So many good moments. I could not pick my own. Like, as you can tell, I'm literally saying so many, like, just amazing moments that happened in this book. Because I just, oh my god. It's like, now that I'm, like, thinking about it again, I'm, like, actually just, like, mouth open. Like, I'm like, oh my god. Like, getting a little teared up just because it was such an enjoyable read. Like, it really was. And it really kind of sparked my love for fantasy. I've just been so scared to read fantasy. It was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'll never get over it. Like, it was, what time is it? I gotta go to class.